Hey guys, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I'm doing back-to-back 3 reviews, and this is the second of them. And I'm gonna keep this one. I wanted to keep them all shorter, but first one took a little bit time, so I'm gonna try to keep this under 5 minutes. This is a fragrance. It's a re-review, and it's from House of MFK. Maison Francis Kurkdjian is the house, and like friends, Mason is the house. So Francis Kurkdjian's house, MFK, and as you can see, there's a Oud Satin mood. And I did review this from a sample before, I think a couple of years back. This was my very first fragrance to review from this line, and instantly it was a love for me because of that fruitiness, sweetness, how beast mode these fragrances are, and the things I did try. A lot of other MFK I did review them. I'll leave the link below, you can check. So this one recently Dr. Jeffrey gave it to me. He bought this bottle, I think it's a tester. This comes in a tester, so you save some cost with buying less presentation, like minus the presentation, it will be a little bit cheaper. But make sure you buy from legit sources, because this can come off like different places. There are a lot of fake, so be careful. Do not make mistake. Even this is a tester, it's not cheap. So look at that bottle. I can show you the box, but look at that bottle. It's a 70 ml EDP, and there's one X-ray as well. But these bottles, the cap, everything is just, even Baccarat Rouge, Grand Soir, they all look very elegant, high class, niche presentation. So caps sometimes are loose, sometimes are snug fit, but doesn't click onto place. So I wouldn't pick it up by the cap. Very heavy cap, metallic cap with the initials. Just basically this idea is just re-review and show you the presentation mostly. Here is the atomizer. Juice color is just dark. Okay, look at that. It's just as dark as it gets. I really love this, very sexy. And the bottle I believe is see-through. So the sticker you'll find at the bottom. So this perfume, what's so special about this is, first of all, I sniffed it I think 2 years back or 3 years back. From USB page, UK shopping from BD. You can order these from them. They are having a lot of this MFK and a lot of other niche fragrance as well as designer. So this perfume, once you buy these, first thing you'll notice is how beast mode this oud line is. Every single oud, say oud satin mode, oud silk mode, oud cashmere mode. They have few others I do not remember, but they are extremely potent. Perhaps the smell is not going to work for you, but that potency, if you just look for potency, amazing. Second thing that's stunned me with this perfume is that the oud that I smelled in my journey from Middle Eastern countries, sometimes they're skanky, because by right, agar oud or natural oud is very stinky kind of oud. It's very animalic. So the westernized oud, they actually supposed to make it more wearable for people in States or Europe. This is a kind of perfume I think Francis Kurkdjian is a master perfumer. You know him from Lamal. He made these fragrances extremely wearable, especially this one. I absolutely love it. This is a flanker of the original oud. Oud is a bit more challenging than this. This is very easy to love. This is like a fragrance, even if you hate oud, you might like it. But here is the thing. Do not over apply. I did, I think 3 sprays last night. My sister goes like, whatever you're wearing, don't do that. Don't do that many sprays. It's choking. I cannot breathe. So she said, I like the smell, but just go 1 spray perhaps, or half a spray. It will be more pleasant. So yeah, this fragrance 70 ml goes for 200 something dollars. So you might think, should I be investing, or should I look for an alternative? You shouldn't. You should buy this, because 1 spray, and mind you, do not spray this on white shirt. It will leave a nice little mark which you may not come off. But 1 spray here on your neck, back of your neck, or perhaps on your arm somewhere, on your shirt which is a bit darker, or your hair, or if you're a lady also, you wear it on your shawl. This is gonna linger around for the whole day, 15-18 hours, just like Baccarat Rouge, Grand Soir. They have beautiful property of longevity. So the smell, I get a lot more fruits. It's a lot more fruits than oud. Some people do not like the sweetness. They said it's overbearing. I have a sweet tooth. I love Roca's Man. I love Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo. You see where I'm going with this? I do love sweet perfume, and this is like literally pour this in my mouth, I want to drink it. This is drinkable good, okay? So if you're a fan of sweet perfumes, forget about oud. Just buy this for the sweetness. It has a cotton candy feel that also Baccarat Rouge gives you, but with a darkness. So nighttime you can wear it, summertime you can wear it, you can wear it winter time, but perhaps the best time to wear this is winter time. Perfect dating scenario, perfect if you are trying to get lucky. Yeah, women would love this perfume on you. It's not like Black Afghano, which is dark in nature in the juice color, but that is a lot more daring. This is something I would say, you smell it, you fall in love with it instantly. Like my case, it happened like I just gave it a hug. I'm like, I'm embracing you, MFK. Since then I bought a lot of samples. I did spend a little bit of money, but I think this is one of the best offerings. Is this my number one? It's hard to tell. I'm not gonna judge a fragrance like, oh, because I love Grand Soir so much, that's my number one. Definitely, my number one is the Sexy Amber, but second is Baccarat Rouge perhaps, and third is this, and fourth is Petit Matin. Those are my favorite fragrances. But if you ask me, this easily can be a perfect 10 for anybody. If you look at value, juice, color, smell, longevity, it blows it out of the park any day, okay? Just those people who do not love sweet perfumes and you do not want to try anything oud based, perhaps you give it some time. Someday you'll come to this and happen to appreciate it, okay? So if you can get a sample, I would say best way to discover these are get a 2 ml sample, buy them. Spend some money, guys, don't be cheapo. I did spend my money and I think it really made me happy. I want to try the extra de parfum as well, but this is a beautiful little creation. So I just want to show you that presentation. I think this is a gorgeous little juice. Just go easy on the trigger, okay? Oud Satin mood. That's it. Done. Time for the third review. Bye-bye.